right, we are live. Oh, one sec. Let's get this in position. Completely forgot. Oh, that's an off angle. He's not gonna name you. Oh, shoot. Alright, there you go. Alright, cool. I don't want this straight anymore at this point. There. I think that's straight enough. I'm glad to see it. So, welcome everyone to the stream. We've got some good stuff happening today. Hey, Above. Oh, Above, you good for voice chat, by the way? You gonna be playing, or you gonna be just in and out, like you're there but you're not there, as you said earlier? Because I'm gonna get in the chilling voice chat. That's the case. Alright, I'll just be there just in case. So, what we got planned today is mostly gonna be working on that Mage Tower. And I kind of got it started right over here. Let's just grab some construction materials first. Alright, cool. I'll just be in the voice chat sitting there. Ever. Cool. Right. So... you know, let's... oh, wait. Because I was like, maybe I should go run over to, like, my bed and sleep, but Above is currently probably AFK at the moment, so even if I do try and sleep, I can't skip the night because Above is currently sitting on his... I believe he's still sitting on the chair there in his house. So I'll just bring out a torch really quick. Just give me a moment. Just want to get the stream up on my phone so I can always do a bit of a quality check. Give me 1 second. Just want to do that really quick. That's hilarious. Bro, he like, if you see, all right, I gotta show you. I gotta show the stream, or at least the VOD viewers, this, right? This guy's been obviously doing his research, because this man has found one of the most effective ways to use the fishing trap, without actually having to go through the immersive route and actually put it in a body of water and having to travel back and forth. So this man right here has built this thing. The water cube, basically. And is using this to basically farm whatever he needs from the fishing. So I don't know exactly what you get out of the fishing other than like legendary fish and all that. Because the thing is like, I think the food in the game at the moment has plans for the future, most likely. But at the moment, fish only yields like a bunch of raw fish that you can just cook in a furnace or something like that. Or a campfire. So something like this. So this is all you get from the fish at varying amounts. So if we go over to the cooking pot here and we go to the ingredients section, this is all we get. Right? We get any uncommon fish, any rare fish, any epic fish, and any legendary fish. So that point is just different yields. You get only 2, 4, 8, and 16. So kinda useless. But at the same time, you're like, yeah, might. Well, yes, I did get garbage, which is a nice, great aesthetic treasure, because was able to create this trash pile over here. This trash pile looking thing here. So I consider this sort of my junkyard right here in the barn. Which reminds me, wait. I did grab a bucket just to see if we can grab some milk from these cows. And We got 1 yield of it, and we got our poop. Alright, cool. That's perfect because I'm gonna turn this milk into cheese, and this cheese. Alright, that turns into cheese. Right, and then we go over here. And I also got the recipe for Caesar salad. I just need spices. Boom. And Caesar salad. Let's go. I've also gotten the meat pie recipe lately after doing some stuff. So I'm gonna make some of those. Apparently they say that the meat pie is like one of the, if not the best food to eat because it gives the health boost and the health regen for 6 minutes, which is a long time in game. So I'm just gonna take a few stacks of meat and bring it over to the bakery. Put it in there. We're gonna make some dough really quick. And we make some dough. So, okay, just to show you above, if you're watching at the moment, allow me to demonstrate what happens when you actually use the baker's workbench and try to make corn dough. As I said before, the issue with the current, like, mod, with the bakery mod, is that when I hit this, I'm expected to make corn dough. But what comes out is regular dough. I don't know why this is happening. Maybe it could be a clash of mods. There would be mods clashing with each other. I don't know which one is clashing with each other, if that's the case. But this is what we get. That's all we get from it. So it kind of defeats the purpose of this mod because it locks you out from making all this other bread. So you can't make... You can't make pumpkin bread. You can probably make the baguette, but the issue is, okay, right now this tier is like you need regular bread and some of this other stuff. On the second tier, you're expected to make cornbread, potato bread, rice bread, and some other ones. But you can't make rice dough or corn dough because it just turns into regular dough. So defeats the mod, defeats the purpose of the mod. So I am gonna give it a week. I will try to see if I can private message the mod author about it, but at the same time I'm also gonna do some research and see if it could be something on my end, right, that might be affecting it. Like, it could be one of the other culinary mods. Because we do have a different mod for the ale. Or for all the bar stuff and the alcohol. And what I'm afraid of is... if I switch it to the... if I take that out... and I switch it to the one that goes... or the same... ale mod that is made by the same one who made the bakery mod, then I hope... well, you break the mod. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's me who broke the mod or the mod is broken. It's one or the other. That's kind of the thing about, you know, playing with mods, is that it's always trial and error and it's always hit or miss. So you never know what you're gonna get, fortunately. Okay. So we made some of that. Just put this inside. Okay. We'll see. Damn it. Witness to my crimes, eh, devil? Has been good, man. I've actually had a chill day today at work. I got some new employee, one new employee to my roster that I need to take care of, and it's been okay. I've been getting him up to speed with a lot of things. And it's been easy so far, especially since I'm the one who's kind of creating the system for everything that what he's working on. So that's I'm happy that that's all within my control. So I think I want to plant the lettuce down here. So I got these two. All right. And we're gonna harvest all of this. So I'm thinking of placing all the produce right in here. Everything that I've created so far I'm gonna put in here, because I want to stock up again on essence, because we do need another 10 so I can upgrade the loom. This loom right here. So this is our aim, at least for the adventure part, because we need... Hold on, let me turn off the music really because I can't hear myself think. Right? I had to turn off the Spotify because I was just like, why am I hearing so much? I can't hear myself. I can't even hear myself talk or think. It's no wonder, because I had a different thing on. Different set of sounds. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Apart from that, so we're just gonna get this all settled first. Just getting all of this sorted out, because I want to prepare in advance for the adventure, so we don't like have to scramble while we're building, because I'm sure I want to have to go out and grab a few things. Just put that on the side. Oh, I did not put the flour back in the bakery. That's alright. Put the poop there. Poop the poop. I put the poop. Let's take that egg out. In fact, we can just put it there. The flour. There we go. So, back to thinking about what I'm going to do with the flooring. I think we're going to need some more cobble, but what I am going to do now is we're going to change this into decorative or ornate as part of our flooring. Then I want it to be complemented by a certain wood type, but I'm trying to decide what kind. I was thinking of redwood, but then the dark wood looks better. I've been using dark wood a lot. Should we go for black wood for choices? Okay, let's just try and build a tower and see how it looks. Actually, you know what? I think I want to go with something different. I've used stone. I want to use a different material. I'm going to use... Well, I want to use the shale. The shale cobble and stuff. So I think we do have a lot of that. Oh, I better not wait. Before I break this, because I am going to save it as outline for our tower here. So maybe we can mix the shale and the stone, because I can do stone here for the main part of the building. Because the mage tower is going to have two parts. First part will be the entryway with all the... this is going to be the alchemist area, and the mage area, alchemist house, alchemy house in as the front. Then mage tower with the library and arcanist workbench, the high tier arcanist workbench, and the loom as our main, like, what's the word? Our main structure for as part of the tower. So I don't know how to word right now, so my brain just my brain is puddle kerfuffles. It's a mess right now. I don't know why. We do have some shale, but it's only about 200, which I believe is kind of lacking. Turn this to shale bricks, which I want to do, but at the same time we're going to need way more than 200. So we're going to take a short trip over to the ice area. I want to hide the gloves and the feet. Man, it's always like snowstorm out here. Of course, there's a blizzard going on right now. I'm gonna take some of this because it might prove to be something useful in the future. We'll also take it while we're getting some shale. As a matter of fact, we're short on some cobalt, so why don't we actually go head on down into this ice cave and grab some. I mean, we're gonna be getting some shale along the way too, so it doesn't really matter much to me. We're just gonna skip the rats. Ooh. A hidden... Oh shoot, that freaking rat scared me. Can't believe I got jump scared by the rat. I thought the rats were not following me anymore. Nobody saw that, right? Nobody saw me got jump scared by a rat. No, nobody. You know, tell you what, since there's like a whole bunch of... I have my bag here. Okay. Since we got a whole bunch of bone piles here, why don't we utilize our new... Nope, nobody saw it. Okay. We're gonna utilize our new spell. Oops, I didn't cast it all the way. Huh. I was sure it would work. That's odd. Saw it in 4. Damn it. Oh, okay, these aren't real bone piles. Okay, I understand now why. That's definitely embarrassing. You just see me jump off my seat because of a rat. Well, the good news is I do get some bonus bricks that I don't have to make, which is kind of a score in my book. Bad news is I've just embarrassed myself in front of everybody by getting jump scared by a rat. I'm just like that one meme. It's like, oh look, it's a rat. Oh damn. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to revisit this place because we don't want to waste too much time getting all of this. Although it is the purpose of why we're down here, but I also want to go and get some cobalt. I'm just getting all these lighting and other fixtures as a bonus. I'm also excited for the new update that's going to be coming soon. Update 3 looks interesting. They're doing some fixes on the map markers and stuff. So now you can properly like sort of custom mark your locations, and you can decide whether or not you want to show them to everybody else on the server, which is cool. So in case you find your little secret little hidey holes or your mining spots, you can just put them out, and if you want to share those mining spots to everybody, then go right ahead and reveal it to everyone, right? But who would want to do that? No, rat, not this time. I saw you. I saw you coming. I saw you spawned in there, turned my back on you. You're not getting me this time. Nope. No rat jump scares this time. Are these a short? No, those are just common blue common mushrooms. So I don't need those. Also, another thing they're like gonna be adding is making the ores a little more like immersive and stuff, or like they don't stand out in weird ways, because like cobalt ores and all that, and thorium ores will always spawn with like, for example, thorium will spawn with sandstone. So even if it's not like the area you're in doesn't have any sandstone in it, but because there's a thorium ore in that area, and the rules say that the thorium spawns with sandstone, it's gonna spawn in sandstone. So it's gonna be a bit off-putting. But in the later update, they're gonna make it so that it actually blends properly and not just stands out like a sore thumb. Me and my stammering. You Porky Pig out here, man. I was looking at a small piece of cobalt somewhere here. I have to go back and look again. Must have missed it. Alright, let's go deeper into the caves. I can see cobalt right here. So look at this. This is volcanic rock here. And look at that. So this is in shale. That's volcanic rock. So supposedly, I think they're gonna make it so that if this is volcanic rock, then the cobalt's gonna be in volcanic rock. At least that's what I kind of heard from some of the people who are reviewing the pre-release. So I could actually just swim over here just to see if we can find some more cobalt. There we go. Now, the one location I'm also interested... plant fiber. You can break bushes, I guess? There are bushes, the little hedges and stuff. You can break those for plant fiber as well. As... apart from trees. And if you have your upgraded workbench, you can also make yourself some saplings and just plant some trees that you can utilize as your orchard for harvesting whatever wood you need and other resources. So I'm in this awkward position now. There's a fire steel golem right around the corner and a goblin just right over there, I think. So neither the golem nor goblin has noticed me yet. So I think now is a good time to demonstrate the actual power of this Necronomicon I just got. And summon myself a big boy. Now, I want the big boy to fight the other big boy. Go! While I fight this goblin. Whoops. I made him fight the goblin. Whoops. Okay, let's go back there. What is he fighting? What are you fighting, sir? You're supposed to be fighting the fire steel golem back here. Get back here and fight him. Go, fight him. Not me, him. Yes, him. Uh-oh. Yes. Fight. Go. Yes. 1v1. Go for it. Oh no, he's getting pummeled. And defeated. Let's go. Oh, there's another one. Not to worry. Oh, I didn't directly hit him, so... didn't work. Unless... there we go. He accidentally hit the guy. Nice. Let's eat the meat pie and see the regeneration rate. You also get a huge health boost as well. Yep, he's too distracted trying to get me. I wish I could see how much damage he's actually doing. So I have an idea of like what's going on with him. Come on, you can do it. Nice. Nice. Oh, magma toad. I'm not dealing with that. Hold up. Ow. Oh. Oh no. That is very bad news. That is bad news. Nice. Okay, cool. Now, let's get this cobalt. I think we've got more than enough, actually. I think we should leave after this one. I'm out of mana anyway. Let's make our way out. I don't think I went this way. Let's remember that we're trying to go up if we're trying to get out. Not wasting my time with you guys. We're getting straight out of the cave. Effective immediately. Let's grab a cobalt along the way if it's in our path. Okay, cool. I will grab whatever cobalt I find while on the way back to the surface, so is a A-okay thing for me. Right, just about to make it to the surface. I know there's a rat chasing me, but I think I can get out before the rat can get me. There we go. We're out. Whew, made it. Let's take all this cobalt we collected. Just place it in there. Okay. I'm gonna check if Abub is still with us here. Yes, he is. Alright. So, just so I can show you, the bushes that I'm talking about are these ones right here. They have a chance to drop either sticks or plant fiber, if not both. If you're not inclined on, like, cutting down trees. Although trees is like one of the most effective ways of getting plant fiber, but this is also one way to do it. And it regrows, so it's the game I think spawns it. I'm not sure if it like permanently does not like leaves it be, but I do see sometimes that bushes just randomly return back after some time. Also, you can disassemble some extra pieces of gear you've looted from, let's say, chests and stuff from exploring. So you can go to the salvage bench and just salvage like some copper gear or something, and it should drop like a few pieces of fiber. Okay, so we got some bricks. Let's try and use them and see how they will look with all the stuff that we currently have. First off, I want to do the flooring here. Actually, one thing I want to do to make my life a lot easier is we're going to get, I believe there should be a spare builder's workbench in one of my chests, or one of the chests here in the community center. There it is. This is what I will use, so we don't have to make return trips unless we have to deal with some storage stuff or other materials that we need. I think I'll place it right here. We'll also grab some chests so we can keep all of our shale cobble and shale bricks we've collected. All these other materials that we've got. Get a couple of these. Okay. This. Okay, I'm kind of lacking the flooring already. Where's my shovel? Oh, I placed it in the bag probably. There it is. Okay. Oh, you know what would be really cool? If we mix marble with this. I think this would be a huge match. The shale and the marble together. It'll match the door too.
Yo.
Yo, Bub. Welcome. How's it going?
Yeah, not bad.
Maybe lower you a bit. Like what you did with the farm and everything. As well as the the fish trap farm. That's crazy that you can do that.
Yeah, I found it. I was like, oh, gonna try.
So now you need like 2 more. That's complete.
Yeah, let's do the essence to make the last two, which is growing my crops.
Yeah, I can see that you progressed the farm a lot. I can see is majority of your corn already eternal?
Um, almost half, I think.
That's a lot, actually. That's both a lot of corn and a lot of life essence.
Yeah, and then you can sell the corn to
Yeah,
to get more life essence, but I'd rather not at this time.
yeah, because you gotta fill out the whole thing, right?
Yeah,
The only issue is
but
that it's a huge shame you can't use it, like turn it into cornbread and all that. That bugs me
yeah,
the
hopefully
most.
they fix it.
I may like part of me says is like it's got something to do with the fact that I may be using a mod that's incompatible with the bakery mod. That's why it's interfering. That's what I feel
Really?
like. That's what I feel like, because that usually is the case, because sometimes recipes will overlap each other in different cases,
Oh
and
yeah,
I would have to try and see if like if removing some, actually I can do it on a single player world and see what happens. I can just hit on creative and check and do that. I'll probably troubleshoot that another time, maybe tomorrow, because I can just make a creative world, then install the same mods, and then just see which of the culinary mods is the one that's interfering with the bakery mod, if that is the case. Because if it is, then that means either I remove the conflicting mod so we can keep the bakery, or I remove the bakery mod and we can just look for, anyways, we have already other alternatives like the ale and hearth mod right now actually just updated, and we have soups now.
oh
So we can make let me check here. We can make mushroom soup, fish soup. Oh, actually now we can use the fish for something now other than
yeah, I got heaps of fish.
just roasting it. So
What bench do I need?
you need the cooking cauldron. Let me check. Okay. So you first need the brewing workbench, and you go to the crafting section and you get the cooking cauldron. Take 6 iron ingots and 2 tree logs. And then from
Okay.
there you can use 6 different soups. Pumpkin soup, chicken soup, cheese soup, mushroom soup, fish soup, and beetroot soup. Let me check some of these. Other than that strong, and it does give you alternatives to like better than like it utilizes the fish better, I guess, because you get health regen and
Yeah.
stamina boost for 2 minutes. Might be not level 3, but it's decent. You need a wooden bowl with water, so you can craft a water barrel, which will provide you some like unlimited water as well. I've thought about it, and I'm like, why? Oh, can I use a bucket on that thing? Wait, give me a moment. Because if I can use a bucket on that water barrel, then the infinite water well is kind of redundant. But it's aesthetically nice. That's the thing.
Yeah, it is.
So I'd rather keep it regardless, so at least you just have different options of getting water. No, you cannot use the water bucket on it. So it's good for wooden tankards and wooden bowls. And not much else. And you fill it watering can with it. Let me check.
Does the watering can break? Because mine disappeared. I don't know how. I had it in my hot bar.
You did? You not store it somewhere or something?
Nah, I looked everywhere.
Ah. Maybe it's in one of the chests, maybe? Right. Do you need a new one anyway?
Oh, that's right. I've got the water in between my crops, so I had to water it anyway.
So maybe the watering can you might be talking about is the one that's in the community center. And since...
Is that your one?
Yeah, it might be one of them. I've got another one anyway. Just take this.
Thank you.
You can always just make another
to
one.
my one.
Like, there was a sprinkler mod that I wanted to get, then I was just like, I looked at it visually and I was just like, it doesn't fit the medieval aesthetic style so much.
Nah.
I mean, then again, we do have a record player in the tavern, so I'm like,
Yeah, I walked by your place. I was like, "How's that music?"
Oh, you did.
Check me out.
I've been trying to tell you that there is a bar underneath my house. You just need to follow the path.
What?
Yeah, you didn't see the bar yet?
Nah.
Oh, come over here then. I'm gonna show you the bar. Oh, there you are.
Under your house?
Yeah, just come over here. The path is here on the next to the water well, right here. It's hidden away at the back here.
Oh, that is sick. I didn't. Wow. That is so cool. I like it.
So this is my dilemma, right? If I remove the mod Hearth and Home, what's gonna all disappear are the cheese soup and all of the soups, the ales, the different kinds of ales you can make, the bar stools, the fireplace with the chimney, and with the coat of arms here and everything, as well as
nice.
the different crafting tables and stuff. So that's all gonna disappear if I actually get rid of this mod, which I don't want to, because it comes with decorations, and it's being updated. Meanwhile, the bakery mod has not seen updates since like release, like the release of Hyper. It's there, it's available, but no, the mod author has not updated the mods at all. I have not seen a single update for the bakery mod or any of his other mods that he made for Hytale. So either he's doing like a bulk work, or he's not working on them at all. Which is a shame, because like he has some decent mods. The bakery and the culinary mod is all nice, but if he's not gonna work on it, then might as well not invest in it. I mean, there are other mods that you can invest in anyway. Oh yeah, I have other music discs as well.
Really?
Yeah. You can like this one. This is the crafting bench for the music mod. There's also like music boxes and stuff. So one section draws from the actual author of like one of the people who does the soundtrack for Hytale, and the other section is like personal curation from other artists, I think. Yeah, Slama, Mizu, and Rapone. I haven't tried making the rest of these ones yet. Wait, let me go grab. This one. This is like one of my favorite ones. It's like
Oh yeah,
the
this is the one I heard when I walked
yeah.
by your house. That's a home. That's cool. Chill.
So we got stables, we got like now that we have horses and stuff. I've also added a taming mod to fix all the issues with the horses. So you don't have to like worry about them running off or something. The properly tamed horses are over here. If they act funny or they seem untamed, you can just give them a carrot and then they'll be fine.
Cool.
Although I don't understand why they insist on like phasing into the wall though. I think it's something to do with loading the chunk. So you're probably just gonna teleport.
Whoa.
Yeah, that happens. I'll just open the gate just in case.
This is cool. Oh, they're quick.
Yeah, you can sprint with them too. So now they don't run because they're tamed.
Oh, oh, there you go. I thought it clipped into the ground, but
Oh
it
no,
lay down.
yeah.
That's sick. Looks cool.
Have you been inside the armory?
Yeah, I was in there this morning.
Yeah, I added armor stance into the mod list now. So you can do something like this up here. I'll show you upstairs. This thing right here.
Yeah. That's cool.
So
I
I
really liked the inside of this. Looks cool.
yeah, there's nothing up top though. I haven't done anything for the top. Like I was really debating hard with like what exactly do I want to put as decoration up here, but I just can't put my like finger on it on what exactly I want up here. I was thinking of
I
putting
guess
a
it's like a
roof.
watchtower vibes.
Yeah, so it's fine if it's as it is, just blank. Nothing really to put up here. Unless I just want to put like a table here and some chairs.
Yeah.
Just chill out upstairs while you're like on a night watch or something. But
Did you
next,
find the dinosaurs yet?
I found a way to it, but I haven't found them yet.
Apparently they're like underground.
Yeah,
Like
you gotta jump into a volcano. I did find one. I did find a volcano. It's just that it's very difficult to go there without taking a bit of a lava dip. So you need some health items with
Yeah.
you before you do that. I was like, I don't know if it was last stream or on my own, off stream, but I did find a volcano that leads to a whole treasure pile and stuff. It's just that I did have to take a lava dip, and I didn't, and I was unable to like make a stairway because my pickaxe broke, so I just
Oh no.
yeah, so I had to nerd pull my way out. But then I focused on like, okay, it's about time I got the workbench, the main workbench into like the maximum level, so I can make an adamantite pickaxe. So that's done now, and I got myself the pick. So now
Nice.
I should be able to mine with like properly over in that lava area. Maybe when updates.
The bit of advice,
Yeah,
if you find the jungle,
right.
there's a specific tree.
Yeah,
you
well, you
dig
can
under it.
find. Yeah, you can find the legendary sword under it. Yeah,
Yeah, the flame sword.
yeah.
I was watching a video today. I was like, oh, that's sick.
We probably watched the same video. Not gonna lie. So this is gonna be the Mage Tower and Alchemy House. Just
I like the
currently,
door.
Yeah, I actually stole it from one of the work in progress buildings somewhere in the desert or in the savannah or something like that.
It suits the Mage Tower vibe.
Yeah, and I was thinking like I can make shale. This one, the flooring is shale and then marble. So I'm gonna have to
Like
go.
blue and white.
Yeah, blue and white, just like the door.
Yeah,
So it'll
that'll look
go.
cool.
Yeah. And then I have to think about what I'm gonna. I think I may have to change the wood. The wood frame. I'm gonna get the azure wood over in the azure woods. Like
Oh, I've
there's.
got some if you want them. I was farming them. So I was thinking because you need them to make teleporters, right?
Yeah. Because I'm gonna replace this ash wood for the azure one. If I'm gonna go for the whole
Yeah,
marble thing.
yeah. I think that's the best idea. I don't have much, but
Yeah, I can always get some more when I go out.
if you want, I can go get some. So you can focus on building.
All
It's
right,
not
that'll
far
be
from
cool
here,
though.
actually.
Yeah, it isn't. It really isn't. You can put it in the chest here
Yeah,
beside the builder's workbench. Let me put a torch actually here. There you go.
there you go. 150.
Thank you. I think that's more than enough actually to cover this.
You reckon?
I think so. I'm gonna have to chop this all down to see. Let me do that now. Get
I'll
started.
go on an adventure anyway.
Yeah.
There's so many animals around now.
Yeah, could be the taming mod because all the babies are just growing up because I put the taming mod lets the animals grow. So could be looking at a whole bunch of animals just suddenly growing back up from their baby forms. Like another thing I was working on was the potions because we can make a healing totem, and once we have one, it's permanent. It's like it doesn't consume. It's not a consumable, so it just has a cooldown. So you can
Yeah,
basically have a pocket healer with you at all times,
that's cool.
and it's an area effect kind of thing. So
What, you just place it down and it heals
yeah,
you?
you don't just place it out, you throw it, which is even
What the
better.
hell?
You just toss it in a direction and then it will just open up a healing AoE and then you just stand there.
That's sick.
Like they're like despite it not having like full magic systems, the like current magic system is already like decent. But I'm sure they're gonna
Oh,
make it improve on it.
I make my last 2 fish traps.
Nice.
Yes. Yay! My fish farm is complete.
Nice. Wonder if we can convince Devil to play this too. I just add a
He's
kata.
interested, but he said that he wants to play it once it's like fully released.
Oh, that's gonna be
I
a
think.
while. Like
Yeah.
even mods are just already covering a lot of the features that it's lacking, and it is intended that mods be a thing. So if
Yeah.
if anything, I can if he's like having gripes about the weapons and stuff, I can just always add a katana mod. Someone has like there's like several people who made a katana mods. There's even a scythe mod. I've already installed that too.
The Void Scythe, I saw that. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, that's sick.
Yeah, I have the full version of it now. Was able to collect the because I was trying to collect scrolls of raised undead knight for my like necromancy book or my necromancy spell book, and it so happened that one of the wraiths that I was killing got was it dropping the basic form of the site, the unpowered version, so
Yeah, yeah,
I was able to make the void version right away.
that's cool.
I'm sure if Devil sees, if he actually saw like the moveset and everything, I think he'll like it. He'll love that thing.
I think he just wants like some of the storyline, like story mode kind of
Oh,
thing.
he
You know,
wants
it
to
wasn't
see
like,
what you call it? Adventure mode implemented.
yeah.
That's gonna be a long while. Because one thing's for sure, it's they're taking their time trying to fix the core features of the game. Let alone doing for actually I shouldn't should I? Oh no, I'm just sorry. I cut off my thought because I was just like, should I make the base pillar area or like the base wall shale or should I go straight for marble? But anyway, as I was saying, adventure mode's gonna be a long way before
That's right.
because they're focusing on like a lot of the core features of the game because it's definitely lacking. Even at exploration mode itself is why it needs a lot of work. They didn't even have the taming systems, and part of a lot of what people experience in exploration mode is gonna be in adventure mode. Probably with certain limitations because it's gonna be focused on the adventure aspect instead of like the building and all that.
Yeah, yeah. Still be pretty cool though.
Yeah. That's why I think it's very important they get this mode settled so they can focus on adventure mode and then they don't like a lot of the core features are implemented so they don't have to worry a lot about like bugs or whatnot. Because they'll just be working from the core features.
I wonder if you can tame the dinosaurs.
There's a mod for that, but I'm not gonna install it because it's gonna interfere with the other with the taming mod.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I checked the
Pretty cool though.
incompatibilities. Maybe they'll do that. Maybe they might update to that point where you can tame those dinosaurs, I think. At some point. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna leave the base like this for now because I want to go get some marble. We're gonna need it.
Ooh, zero kelp.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you've heard me say on a previous stream, but there's craftable mounts now.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that
The
in the
ram.
farming thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish there was a flying mount though.
Yeah, I guess we'll just wait because they might just introduce that at some point. Or someone could
That'd be
just...
so cool.
It's gonna be one of two things. Either they're gonna make it a feature at some point in the future, or someone's gonna make a mod out of it. The latter is gonna happen first. Because the people will want that kind of thing. For sure.
I want it. Or even wings. Give me wings and I'll fly around.
Bro, they're gonna make the first thing. I bet you the first thing they're gonna make is either it's gonna be some kind of giant bird or it's gonna be a griffin. It's one of those two things.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. Actually, I should take these out. And then let's make a repair kit because I'm sure this thing's gonna break.
Oh yeah, someone was on the server this morning.
Oh yeah.
I was killing a bear and then they stole my loot. I was like, what the fuck? Who's this?
Oh, it was Vaz. It was Vaz. It was that was the my American friend I was talking about. The guy I was like playing initially when I started the server. But he only just comes in just to see what I've done and then plays a different game. But he said that he was gonna be it's because he's focused on games in his like library or the things that he's been wanting to play more than Hytale at the moment, because in fact he said that he is going to focus on that, but when he's not streaming he might hop on every now and then.
Okay. For a second I thought it was you. I was like, hey, give him back my leather. But it wasn't you. I was like, oh, okay.
But the thing is, once you see the guy with an axe, it's not me, because I don't use an axe. I'm a magic man.
Yeah.
If you see me with a horde of skeletons, yeah, you know it's me. Bro, I'm excited for update 3 because they said they're fixing the AI for the minions, so they won't be as stupid. Because right now they're pretty stupid.
You can't damage them anymore.
Yeah, you can't damage them and they can't damage you, which I've experienced them smacking me when I'm trying to survive.
They're pretty strong, eh?
They hurt. They hurt, dude. And I even can summon the big dude with the mod, which is crazy too. Yeah. Yeah. Marble, right. Nearest marble mine is probably to the west.
You still need more logs?
No. I've used...
cool.
Yeah, I didn't even use up 100 logs, so it's able to change. But we'll see what else I can do with them.
I'll just grab extra just in case.
Yeah. I mean, you can do something with it probably at some point.
It's a nice looking log.
It's just that the people have been asking, it's like, why didn't you guys put like stuff for that one? Why is it all the other ones got like furniture and different types of logs, and then the Azure logs don't get anything? Like in the Arcanist bench, you can actually make 3 different other mounts too. There's a saber-tooth one, which is cool, but
you should make that.
I want to make it, but the problem is it's 20 gold. There's 20 gold. Yeah, and the only way you're gonna get gold is in the ocean, or like it's one of the big like main places to find gold.
What?
Yeah.
The ocean.
Yep. And normally, like, you're stuck like trying to struggle for oxygen because ocean, and you don't have much air pockets to breathe in the open waters compared to a cave where you can just dig out an air pocket in the middle of the cave or something like that.
And the mobs in the ocean as well that can kill you.
Yeah, there's also the sharks there too, yeah. And piranhas, possibly. But thankfully, I managed to find a diving gear mod, so that's gonna fix my problem. And it's easy to make because all it takes is copper and leather. Actually, I want to test out the adamantite because I heard you just hit things once and then they break instantly. Let's see this. Oh yeah, that's way faster. But my durability. Nah, I'm good. I can always I think how much durability does this thing have? 400. Okay, cool. So every 10%. And thank goodness they responded to a lot of comments saying they don't like the repair system at the moment. Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of good in some aspects of it, but overall it's like, I might as well just make a new pickaxe because there isn't really any point in me keeping a pickaxe that will just waste my iron and light leather. I mean, it does help you preserve your tools, but taking away 10% of the total durability of your every time you prepare it, it's kind of suckish because then I don't know. There's like some part of me says, yeah, eventually the tool you have to replace it. It makes you consume resources. It affects the balance a little bit and all that, but at the same time, it's like, then that's not. How about just increasing the durability on the tools and then make them break, and then make us make other tools. But then it makes it too similar to other game. Makes it too similar to other game, and then we can do something better, I think. In which case, I think the better choice would be just let us keep our tools then. Like, we can deal with the repair kits, just don't let it lose maximum durability. That's all. I think that would be a solution.
Yeah, remove the degrading.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try out chalk. Chalk is an interesting interesting block to work with. It may not have variants, or you can't like do a lot of it, but the color is nice, and you can probably just like slip it in like every now and then as part of your like block palette. I don't know if you've seen chalk. It's very similar to marble, but just
Yeah, I think those are chalk near us, I think.
yeah, there's like what? There's like huge deposits of marble and chalk everywhere. All over like the base and stuff. You can go in almost any direction, you'll find one of those hills with made of marble and chalk. Like, I think I've collected like, yeah, I've just collected like 400 marble right now. It's crazy that you can, like, how quickly the adamantite pick actually harvests materials. Because it's just one strike, and you're just, like, holding down the mouse button. All you have to do is just aim at the block that you want to break at this point.
I'm still using iron.
The heck, dude? And, like, you have all those resources available to you in the community center, you don't even use it. You just stuck on iron.
I don't want to abuse your, you You went out and collected all that. I don't want to like use it all.
Yeah, but it's all excess. That's the thing. I was just like, it's all the stuff I collected and excess. So it's like, oh no. It's like whenever I go to the community center, it's like, oh no, we're short in this. It's like, okay, I'll get some more.
Don't worry, I'll use it once someday.
Someday. uh, when you
At the moment,
finally
I'm just
get...
focusing on my crops and trying to get essence of life.
Yeah. I think even I have to do it because I want to upgrade that loom. Because right now I'm wearing the same, like, chest piece as you, the Raven one.
Huh?
Because I need to upgrade the loom so I can access Cindercloth. And the
The
other,
next tier.
yeah, the next tier. I've got like 450 marble and like 200 chalk in that one short mining session with the adamantite pick.
Nice.
Although it took like what, a huge chunk of it. I think I'm down like 40%. I'm not down 40%, but 60%. The other way around.
Does the high tier like pickaxes like give you more like
More
from a block
durability.
or?
More durability. More durability means more blocks you can
Oh,
mine
okay.
out. Yeah. So technically, every time you... So if I were to do the math, like... Oh, let's see. Because it's it's compounding each time you repair the pick. So you're at 400, then you get another 360, then you get another... Yeah, it's gonna be hard to do all the math by head in my head. And I have to record each and every percentage it goes. Right, so let me see. Let's do 100 of the bricks. Then
Yeah, I'm gonna put a rare fish in your garden.
can you even put down the fish? Because I
I don't
tried.
know.
I tried and I
I'll
tried to
try.
put just a regular fish and it wouldn't put it down. I think it may be too shallow. It's one block shallow, so it might not work. Have you you could try maybe putting it in like deeper water maybe?
It's in. Yeah,
Oh,
I got
you
it.
did it. Nice. But he won't get he won't get far because of all these other things blocking the way. Hold on.
You had to crouch.
I know, did that.
Really? I just
Yeah.
crouch, right click, and then it's there.
Okay, you should be able to swim now, little guy. No? Like that. Try to move all this other stuff around just to see if he can swim around.
It's stuck.
I think he's stuck
Oh,
on
fishy
this.
go.
He may be stuck on the stair. Whoops, sorry.
Oh,
There we go. I mean, it's stuck. Oh, at least I have a fish now. It's
yeah, the pet fish. My
I got
first pet fish.
first fish, but it's just straight up stuck.
The rare fish. Make more corn. Oh.
Oh, he moved like an inch. That's it.
Let's see what the devil's doing.
Yeah, he'll move if he wants to move, I guess. Gotta bother the
No, it's
fish
playing
no more.
Battlefield. I think Devil's having a break from Santa.
He did say that couple streams back that he'd be taking a break from it for a bit. Even I'm taking a break from it. That's what
Same. I was waiting for something new to come out, but nothing.
I'm just waiting for the pendant, and then I'll just hop in, do a few hunts, and then be done. I'll wait for the next title update, I guess.
Apparently, there's a Sword and Shield cat claw thing, and then it's got a special ability called Cat Burglar,
Huh?
and you can get random items while landing a crit.
That's funny. And then you
But
just make a crit build.
yeah,
But then
apparently
you're...
people have been getting like silver tickets from it, from using it.
Good for melding.
Oh, there's a new battle pass in Battlefield.
Oh wow, how amazing battle passes. Is it
No,
like...
it's free.
I know it's free, but the question is um is it persistent or is it
Yeah, it stays. Like it's like
Helldivers?
yeah.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Maybe I shouldn't make windows if I'm gonna make a staircase. Yeah, I'm gonna save the windows till, like, later. I wanna establish the form of the tower first. That way, it's a lot easier to do detailing afterwards.
Is it me or whenever Devil reloads, it sounds really loud?
Let me see.
Hear that?
Yeah, that's pretty loud. It's it's the same thing with it's the same with Arknights.
Yeah.
It's I don't
I don't
think
know. His
I
sound sounds scuffed.
it's something to do with his settings or his like whatever he's using as a audio tool, honestly. Because you
Even
know,
his ADS sounds weird,
yeah,
like
no,
loud.
it's like it's being isolated or something. Like the audio is just focused on like certain sounds. That's why you got that weird audio thing from Arknights.
Mm. Have you tried playing Arknights?
I haven't I have like I placed it on my phone and I have not like touched it since I installed it.
You should download it. You should play it on the PC though. It's pretty cool. You can use controller. That's if you're interested.
I mean, I am interested. It's just that something has gotten my attention as of late.
No, that's fair. What Hightail?
What else?
That's fair. That's a problem with like all these games. Like
Like,
you
which
need
one do you
more
want to
time to
play?
play them. Yeah.
Which one do you want to play? You want to play this one or this one? This one or this one?
I mean, I can have Hightail on and play Battlefield
I
because it's
can't.
not using Steam.
I can't do that because
You
my
can't?
no because my RAM.
Oh, true.
I don't exactly have the specs to do those kinds of shenanigans. So
It's crazy how like RAM and CPU prices are skyrocketing. Like it's crazy.
no, I mean, because people are too like these companies are just crazy about AI for some reason, and it's not working well for them at all. They are learning the hard way.
Grow crops, grow. Like,
Like part of me is looking at this right now. I'm just like, oh, this is pretty high. Then I look over at Voss's little like his like restoration or conversion project over here, and it's like, should I flex on him and just make this tower taller, way taller than his?
do it.
What?
I'll do that too. You know.
But my problem is just like, how do I decorate this after when I get to that point? It's gonna be so much work to like get detailing work done. It's like I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing with this shape right now. I have to think of like the staircase, the floor, how many floors this is gonna be, and what those floors are gonna contain. Should I just make it
Yeah.
all like library floors and make this tower a whole giant library that extends to the sky? It's gonna take a lot of dead wood, that's for sure. Alright, I think what I want to do now is we're gonna make a staircase because I don't want to have to be jumping up and down the building once it gets too tall. But the question is, what will the shape of the staircase be? And should I?
Even the revive sounds weird,
I'm telling you,
but
man,
defib.
it's not the game. It's his filters and whatnot. Like I don't know what he touched or what setting he messed with for that to happen, but it's definitely messing with his audio.
It's just using the one computer now.
The one computer,
Yeah,
like
remember before he used to stream, have a streaming computer and the gaming computer.
right?
So he sold the less performance one, then just use the main one now.
Oh,
So I don't know.
I mean, I'm using my PC to stream, my main PC, but and I'm not working with a lot. I'm not working exactly with like 4070s or anything like that. I got my audio pretty much okay. Just that the way I isolate my audio is that because that's the thing, like that's a tricky thing. People like I went out and experimented with programs and some plugins for OBS that actually help you isolate the audio for games, for apps, and all that. So you don't have to do all the. You don't have to buy a mixer or get some pay for some crazy program because some people are very inventive in the internet. So I found people who had projects like making plugins for OBS that just straight up draw audio from the apps themselves, and you don't have to like mess around with audio too much. So what it does now is all I have to do is just make a nesting scene where all the audio stuff is gonna be, and then insert that nesting scene to all my other scenes. So I still have full control of all the audio, and I can decide which audio stays in what scene. So if I were to go to
Yeah.
my Be Right Back, hi Bean, welcome to the stream. All good. um so I could have my with my starting screen I can just have Spotify and I can be talking to you while on my starting screen without having the audience hearing me or anything like that, or you, because I don't have Discord as part of that nesting scene. Then I can, when I'm in gaming mode, I have game, Discord, and that's it pretty much, and then my mic as a separate thing. So everything is still within my control, and it's isolated to whichever scene I decide to put it in.
I think he's using Streamlabs.
Yeah, I know Streamlabs is basically just OBS, but with little extra features, more or less. I personally don't like using Streamlabs because it eats up your RAM, for one thing, and it's redundant because all the stuff that you can do on Streamlabs you can just do in OBS, because OBS is like the core program of the app pretty much, so redundant. let me get a torch out because it's night again. So I'm thinking of doing an alternating staircase of going blue, then white, then blue, then white again. I think it'll look pretty.
I'm gonna
Let's...
put another stack of Azure logs in your thing just in case you need it.
I don't think I need it because, especially since I'm not gonna use B planks, there aren't any planks yet for Azure logs, so I think I'm good for now.
Sure. Okay.
Being that is what YouTube is for. I just watch videos on YouTube. That's how I learned how to do OBS. I didn't like do any programs or anything. I just watched videos. I didn't have to go through like a whole information technology course or anything.
I'll be right back.
Wookie. I think it'll be a lot easier if I placed like something here to... Actually, I want to try out the stairs. I know I'm wasting resources, but we have to try out everything that we can so we can find what's good and what's not good. I'm feeling the... I'm definitely feeling the slabs. It's just that the issue is like how do I make it spiral, right? Correctly. And when I do make it spiral, how will I do the railings? So what I'm gonna do, unfortunately, I think I have to use raw cobble for this. Compact stairs, classic stairs. Okay, we're gonna do classic stairs. Let's do 10 of those, and let's move to... Okay, I think I need shale cobble for this. And then shale classic stairs. Craft 10 of those. Okay. So we do... white. Then blue. Then white again. So this is the tricky part, right? Because you can't just like... That's the difference between this and using... Actually, let's try first. Let's try and get this out first. Push this out, right? So we got that going, and then we can just put a block here. Or better yet, maybe what I need to do... So what will really help me with this is I need to place a central block. I need to, like... It needs a guide of sorts. So I don't overextend. So let's use... maybe the blue ice to help us really quick here. So first, let's determine the center of the building. 1, 2, 3, 6. Wait, what's this? How long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay. So we're dealing with a 4x4 square. I think that may be what's causing my problems. So that is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2. Let's close this first. And then count. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is center. I think we're right. You don't have to have those. And then just have this go up. Right? Trying to establish the central square. Like where it's even on all sides. Like okay. There we go. So now when we put stairs, so instead of that, and then in the next section we use white. Wait, where did I put the other set of stairs? There it is. But this is the issue, right? Should we extend it all the way? I think we should. For the sake of it. And then get rid of this. Right. And then we put... Right. Switched up the blue eyes again. Right, one sec. I'll be right back. I'm back. I feel like this is not working. But we just need to figure out. Maybe if we... Let me use chalk actually this time. See what happens when we use something like that. To block the staircase. So that when we put on the next set here. Seems awkward, not going to lie. Seems pretty awkward the way this staircase is going. Nah, it's not gonna work. Okay. It was worth a shot, but it's just not gonna work. I'm not satisfied with that. So we're gonna stick with half slabs. Halfu slabus.
Yo,
Yo,
how's the build going?
complicated. It's a little complicated because I'm trying to figure out. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you'll be able to see it when if you come here, but I'm trying to make the staircase spiral. But the issue is the way I've built the tower. The shape of the tower kind of prevents me from doing that correctly. To a certain extent. So there's gonna be a bit of this awkward bit.
Ooh,
Like I've
I do like
placed
this.
I've placed
Wait,
this.
is this ice?
Yeah, this blue
Really?
ice. I placed blue ice just as a placeholder for like helping
Whee!
me, for guiding me like I'm building the staircase slowly.
I do like the colors though.
I know, right? And I like it. I want to make it alternating too. So
Yeah, definitely suits the door.
I just need to figure out how
How
to.
high are you gonna go?
That's a good question. I'm just building a staircase so I can like get up there without having to like jump up or climb a ladder. Because accidents are more likely happen that way.
Would you make it taller than your friend's tower?
I'm still thinking about it. I need to get to that I need to get to the top of this current one and then put the floor up and then think about it. Cause like once I get up there, I have to think like, okay, we got this whole spiral staircase leading up to the first floor, right? It's gonna look good and everything, but for what are we gonna do with the first floor, right? I want it to be. I'm gonna have like once I figure out how the spiral goes, there's gonna be windows just like in the sides here, making sure it's like light comes in whenever it's daytime. And at night, I'm gonna have to figure out what will be a nice light source. Because what I could do is make this, like, based on this blue ice, I can make a pillar going up. A central pillar, so it serves both as a guardrail when you're climbing up the stairs, so you don't just, like, slip off or anything. Like, trying to
You can make it out of ice.
Yeah, it could be nice. Yeah, I think it would be a nice touch, no?
Yeah, like a big crystal.
Yeah. And then I can just, like, shape it up and make it actually look like a crystal and stuff.
Yeah, and you
I
can just put like random light sources inside it.
yeah,
That kind of
actually, that's a
glows.
good idea. I do need
Do you got like a blue light source?
the only blue light source is it's either these light temple braziers or sapphires, which are hella expensive and hella
This will
rare to
do.
find. Yeah, I think
These
it will.
ones.
Yeah, let me check actually lighting. Maybe there's some other stuff. Blue. Oh, there's actually light temple lanterns. But we need azure petals. So I think
I think I got a bunch of those actually. Hang on.
yeah, they're from the I'm sure they're from the flowers over at the azure forest. And then I'm gonna need white ice. I want to go check over at the ice biome really quick. Because there's blue ice. Yeah,
Hey,
there's
would
white
the
ice.
blue glowing mushrooms glow at night?
I'd rather not do mushrooms because they will spread.
Really?
Yeah, I had an incident while I was trying to make the garden. So I decided, oh, you know what, let's put these glowing mushrooms. Because the bioluminescence will light up the garden at night and stuff.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, I was dealing with a glowing mushroom infestation. It was growing everywhere.
That's funny. If I had the petals by now, I can go get some if you want.
Yeah, go have
sorry.
it. Yeah. Try and see if you can find some.
Oh yeah, are you gonna be on for much longer?
Good call. I might maybe another 15 minutes and then I'll wrap up stream and stuff.
Yeah. 'Cause I just saw the time. I was like, oh, he's on a bit late.
Yeah. In fact, my mother just told me, it's like, don't stay on for too long. Right.
Yeah. Oh, it's a fully armored skeleton.
Oh, I found a penguin. I don't know if
Capture it.
I wish I had a capture box actually. Oh my god, it just newt at me.
It's like, no, bitch.
Yeah, I don't know what, I forget what show was that. Was it Pingu or something? And just goes go.
Yeah.
He did
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
He just did that at me.
Actually?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Although he didn't
Oh,
make
how
the
many petals do you need?
Let's see. Let me check the recipe. I think it's like 1 petal per lantern. Yeah, it's 1 petal per lantern. And holy crap, there's an hourglass. Let me make that. That's
I'm
dope.
not getting any petals.
And it's a light source? Wait, what? Wait. I want to go over to the house and put this down. Yo, that's a cool light source. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna save that idea for one of the floors, I guess. Like, I think I can see he started, like, Voss has started, like, adding a roof over his canopy on his house, but it's just like, I see just 10 blocks of roofing on it. It's funny.
Yeah, I'm not getting any blue petals
From
from
any of the
the.
flowers?
No.
Wonder what gives them. Gonna have to research that. Oh, no, no, no. No, no.
All I'm is getting mushrooms and plant fiber. Try these. Oh, okay. Azure petals. Is that the one?
Yeah, azure petals.
So you need to use
One
scissors
petal.
on the kelp.
Oh, okay.
That's alright. Get the kelp then. So how many petals do you need, sorry?
Try and get as many as you can for now.
Okay.
I just hope that you can actually regrow those things regrow.
Yeah, they do, because I came here before and then I grabbed a
Oh,
bunch
okay.
and they grew
Cool,
back.
cool, cool. Yeah, I think that's what I like about one of Hytale's features is that actually things actually grow back. They don't just like, oh, they're gone. Well, so too bad for you. Too bad, so sad. That is the last of the season or ever or ever.
You get quite a few from one anyway, so
Yeah.
not too bad.
Oh, I'm glad you can actually stop yourself from slipping off by crouching. Because that would be a disaster having to work with this and just keep falling off because it's ice.
I think. Oh, there's a bear. He did. I think that's all the kelp I can get for now. Got 15 petals. Oh yeah.
That is more than enough. At least for this section of the tower. then I might just like just carve.
Oh, there's more help here. Yes. Even more. But wait, there's more. It's funny, your time is the same as my time.
Is it?
Yeah. Currently it's 10:22 for me.
It is 10:22 for me too. Where are you, in Singapore?
No, Perth, Australia.
Maybe it's because we live in like
Same time zone.
yeah. Oh, I forget how time zones work sometimes. I'm just like, isn't it like because we're near the equator or something? Or
I don't know. Probably.
but then no, wait, because like if we're in the equator, that means it doesn't matter because like the distance between us and the equator doesn't matter because of how the Earth rotate or how Earth is rotating around the sun, and the equator is just marking where the sun basically hits dead center in the planet.
All I know is our time zone's the same.
It's so weird. And you should be like, because you're further away from me, so you should have like, you should be off by a few hours. Unless you're closer to me than I think you are.
Yeah, because we're GMT +8, right?
Bruh, that's what's bucking me.
Oh yeah, what do you do for work?
I'm an operations manager for our family trucking company.
What? That's sick.
Yeah.
That's actually cool. Does work get busy?
Yeah, pretty much. We got a new dispatch officer now, so I've been training him and showing him how dispatching, or like the way we do dispatching, at least for the company, how it works and all, because he used to be. Yeah, devil, it's nuts how that works, and it hurts my brain trying to understand how it works. So we're showing him the ropes and how I do certain systems, and then like we've been trying to figure out together the other tasks that he should be doing, so that he can perform his job properly, as well as maybe he can see out some improvements that could be made in our current systems, because like our business has existed since like 2004,
Oh,
and
wow.
we haven't had like proper dispatching stuff until now. Like we didn't have a full actual dispatch officer until now.
So what does operation manager do? Like,
As the name suggests, it's full on, like I'm paying attention to everything that's happening, like from every hour and every minute I need to know what's going on with what everyone is doing. So it's kind of like a general manager of sorts, but I'm more on like how everything is moving. It's like me paying attention to how a clock works, making sure the gears
Oh,
turn, but in a more
that's
business
hectic.
sense. Yeah, it is. It is. It's like you're managing the micro movements of everyone and making sure it's all efficient. That is what an operation manager does.
Stressful?
Um, at times yes, because you're trying to keep up with just you're trying to keep up with everything, right? And you
Yeah.
have to make reports for every day, week, and every month. You have to get that all working.
Yeah.
He is a Discord mod. Oh my god. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
work.
the crystal in the middle is a good call.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it. I don't know if is that big enough, or should I
You can make it
maybe
bigger if you want.
make it
Also, the
taller?
pedals
Yeah.
are in the box for you.
All right. Uh, let's go and grab it. Let me switch first because I have to convert the marble cobble back into marble first because that's what it needs. And then, so I think I will do this as the final touch for now, and then we can come back.
Yeah, that's a cool.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Let's do 10 for now. I won't waste everything until I know that it's gonna work. And I do. You should check out this lamp. I'll show you how it looks. This lamp looks awesome.
Yes, that works. Yep. Good idea.
Maybe we
I
can
like
make.
it. And the different colored ice blocks are cool as well.
Yeah, I was like, wait, I should find the white ice, and I
Get
should
it?
mix it with
Cool.
the blue ice too. Niku, hey. Anyway, speaking of dad jokes, like, have you seen what the server posts every time you log in?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
I forgot to mention that.
yeah. I
What
thought
about
that would be fun, a fun touch to the server every time you log in, and just like it just gives you a dad joke.
yeah, daily dad. That's a cool mod. Can you make planter boxes or no?
Yes, you can. Farmer's workbench.
Let's see.
Every time those American dudes came in, they're just always surprised to see what the hell just happened in the span of time that they're gone, and they just come back and they see crazy stuff that I've built.
The crazy part is the most of it is just from you just building stuff.
I
Like
know, that's what's
that's
crazy about
hectic.
it. No, and I'm just doing it for fun, dude. It's like I'm not even bothered by the fact I'm doing all these builds because it is just really me who wanting to do these builds.
Are you kidding me?
And it's like it isn't just about like, you know, testing the waters and building, because I'm just like, you know, we need somewhere to store all of our stuff, and maybe put, since um crafting benches work like it just draws it from the storage wherever it is. So at least within 6 blocks, then let's just make it in one place. And then I made a crafting center. And then I'm just like, you know what would be cool? Let's get a farm started, right? And let's make an orchard. And then those tetra birds got stuck in the pen, and I'm just like, you know what? Let's make this animal coop instead. We'll make it the new chicken coop. And then build the farm field, and then I'm just like, okay, you know what we need now? We need somewhere to like do all. You know, I need a new house. I build a new house. You know, it'd be cool. Oh, I know. Let's put a speakeasy underneath the house. Spills the bar. It'll be also a good way to test all the other mods, because we got the furniture mod, we got um the the alcohol mod. So let's grow some hops in the farm and try all of that. Everything I've just been building has just been an experiment, really. Just
Yeah,
giving
it's good though.
just giving form over giving form from function, because that was the whole point of it. Because I'm trying to see how all the blocks look. The game gives you so many blocks to work with, dude. It's crazy. The block palette is just fantastic. That's why I like this game so much. It's why people are like, Bean wants to play it, because they're like, we want to play with the blocks too.
You like this?
One sec, let me see. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Oh no, actually, don't put it here, because this is gonna be the alchemy house. So you might
Oh,
wanna.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. I hope that didn't destroy them. And
No,
so
no,
you might
you put them up.
wanna. Wait. Let me designate an area for them. So I'm trying to.
I thought you can put them in a planter box, but you can't. So I wasted a little while.
Yeah, that's alright. You can just. And then let me just put them down as dirt for now. And then you can put them down there.
Yeah, in a sec, actually.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Um, let's use volcanic cobble this time. Since I have it, might as
I
well.
like the glow from these kelps.
Yeah, it's really cool. There you go. That'll be a doorway. Then we just get some. Do I have? Ooh, what would go nice with that actually? No. I think let me go check. What we have available for wood.
At least you don't get to get set on fire if razors are there.
We need one more. One more of this. And then we get tavern door. Okay.
Yeah, I
So
like the centerpiece. It's like a magic crystal.
wrapping up now. Okay, right there. That's good. Alright, that'll be it for now though, because my mom is calling me from the other side of the window. She's telling me to go to bed. It's alright.
Another cool idea would be like since you made like one floor, the next floor could be a different crystal, like a different color crystal, based on the piece going up.
My only issue is that there isn't a lot of crystal blocks to work with at the moment. Like ice is just one thing, but I don't know what else we can use.
Is it like magma stone or something?
Yeah, we could there is the magma stone which I've experimented with and did the forge. If we can come over to the armory really quick. So I made it look like somewhere where you stick all the like the metal that you're working with and all that. This one right here. This volcanic rock.
Yeah.
And it emits a
I
glow
think
too. It's by itself, so it's really
there's
nice.
another stone. There's another magma rock with like more lava looking veins. I
Right?
saw on a YouTube short like the new blocks they added.
Oh, maybe it's in the next update, maybe? It's I
Maybe.
think it's update 3 because a lot of new blocks are coming on update 3. I don't know if you've tested these yet. They're basically just training dummies.
What? That's funny. Eat this and this. Wait, does this have no durability?
Nope.
That is also. But I do miss my frost staff.
Oh, you can
Like
just
the
the cobalt. You can just make a cobalt stuff, or
is there like a frost bolt you make or no?
yeah, it's the levitation frostbolt. Not this bench. It's the
I mean like Grimoire that does like
oh the grimoire that does frost damage. That's different.
poison, ice
Um,
spike, and binding frost. Oh, that's cool.
let's see. Did I ever find? Let me check the chest with the scrolls in it. Oh,
Grecian.
yeah, I never found frost mage actually. I'll have to double check where the stuff drops. Anyway, I'm gonna have to end it here because we already
Yeah.
pushed it too long. We can chat probably tomorrow.
Yeah, no
Um,
worries.
I'm usually on like 6:30 onwards. That's my usual time when I don't have other engagements. I had an engagement today, so like I was doing some other stuff outside of work. So I was busy and I came home late. That's why I started late.
I usually go on after my son goes to bed, so yeah, anywhere between 8 o'clock
Right.
onwards.
So I'd be around an hour earlier or two before you come in. All right. But good session, man. Good session.
Yeah, it was. Done a lot actually.
Yeah. All right. I'll catch you in the next one, man.
Yeah, no worries. Have a good one.
All right. I'm gonna make a abrupt end on the stream now.